What's up troopers, my name is Neon and welcome to a brand new video. Today's video we're going to be going over the patch notes in Battlefield 2042 and we're also going to be talking about a couple of battlefields where they're going to discontinue their servers. So it's not even going to be playable anymore. So before we get into the video troopers, you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do, and of course leave a like, thank you very much. EA is shutting down online servers for Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 and Battlefield Hardline for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. These servers are going to be shut down and the beginning of it is going to start on November the 7th. It seems like the PC servers are going to be working completely fine and it looks like new generations are also going to be working too. So this looks like they're just shutting down the old generation of the games. Well, I honestly don't know how that would work out because Battlefield 4 technically is a new generation game, but they also play on old online servers. So I don't know really how that's going to work out. Like even Battlefield 3, yes, you can play it on your new generation console, but it's still classed as an old online server. So that might be it, honestly. I don't even know if it's going to be possible to play Battlefield 3 and 4 ever again. I'm guessing they're doing something like this, maybe to make more money and have less servers running. I don't know. It wasn't even that long ago when they ended Bad Company 2 online servers. I honestly have no clue why they're doing this. We just got to wait and see if there's something they're going to be doing down the line. They might be ending these games because maybe there could be a remaster coming around the corner. I honestly don't know. I'm just kind of hoping and just being a bit positive over this news because ending Battlefield 3 and 4 and even Hardline, that kind of sucks. Okay troopers, and here is the patch notes for Battlefield 2042. Yes, we have a brand new update for the game and this is going to be released on the 11th of June. So it's this Tuesday coming and this update is going to be update 7.3. So now let's go and get into the changes. So the new vehicle what we had recently, the stealth bomber or whatever way you want to call it, well, it's AP cannons that's actually going to do more damage now. It's going to be increased by 20%. Okay troopers, I don't know how I feel about this because I feel like the RAM is already good, but it looks like they're going to be buffing the RAM's rate of fire of its 40mm cannon from 140 to 155, and they're going to increase its blast radius of 35 to 37. So an actual buff when it comes to the RAM, I don't know how I feel about it because the RAM is already good and now you're going to make it even better. The RAM itself can just solo a lot of people. I feel like a lot of maps can be absolutely dominated when it comes to the RAM. So it seems like the reason why they want to do this is because of its rocket cannons. What the RAM can do, they want to try to make the other ones a lot more beneficial, so you will start choosing to use that instead of the rockets. I'm telling you man, the RAM is going to be an absolute beast after this update. So this is some good news. When it comes to the PP2000, its ammunition count is actually going to be changing. So now it's going to have up to 42 rounds. Originally before it was up to 40, but now they're going to be changing it to the correct ammunition count as the same as Battlefield Portal. When it comes to the weapons and its different attachments, they're going to be tweaking with the audio. So now it's going to sound a bit more presentable. I guess if you're using a certain suppressor or a specific attachment and that can chase that weapon around, it will sound more different. They're also lowering the AP damage for the 23 to 21 in the 100-meter range of the DFR Strifer. So the armor piercing rounds is actually going to do less damage when it comes to 100 meters or less. Alright troopers, if you guys are standing up for any reason, then you probably want to sit down because we're going to be talking about the PBX 45 nerf. Yes, they're going to be nerfing it. So previously before, from the last update, from 0 to 20 meters, it was 28 damage. And now for this update, from 0 to 10 meters, is going to be doing 28 damage. And from 10 to 20 meters, is going to be doing up to 24 damage. So the damage has been reduced, especially when it comes to close range combat. And the spread has also been increased for this weapon by 8%. Its high powered ammunition damage has also been changed. From the previous update, it was 0 to 10 meters for 28 damage. And now this update is going to be 20 meters from 28 damage. The high-powered ammunition reload speed is also going to be reduced. They don't tell us how long it's going to be reduced down by. So the reason why they said they're going to be nerfing the PBX is because they were saying how the close range combat is working. They said it's superior when it comes to its TTK, especially for 20 meters and less. I know the PBX was good, but honestly, was it really that good at close range? I honestly don't know. But I don't know if this gun needed to be nerfed. It wasn't like everyone was going around using it. I can't say I'm mad about the nerf, but I also don't feel like the nerf needed to be happened. I feel like when I look at other weapons, I'm like, you know, they probably should be nerfed or tweaked or maybe even buffed first. There was a lot of weapons they really could have messed about with, but the PBX seemed like it was their choice of weapon they wanted to do. But there we go, troopers, that's all the juicy stuff for Battlefield 2042 so far with its recent update. You guys got to let me know what you think about this update. Are you excited for it? I'm obviously sad to see the PBX changed, and I'm a little bit concerned when hearing about the RAM getting this big buff. And you troopers got to let me know about the Battlefield 3 and 4 and Hardline servers shutting down. That's a really sad time seeing them games disappear. Anyway, troopers, thank you very much for listening to me talk. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, be a part of the Pink Wig Army, and I'll see you on the battlefield.